Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Find out the latest Madison County sports information from Richmond Register sports editor Nathan Hutchison, coming up next. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by Total Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote. Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber. And KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media.
Oh, welcome into another late night edition of Madison County Sports Night Live, Thursday, January the 19th. 2023, and we're keeping Randy up again tonight. But you think you have a plan, you think you know what you're going to do, and then things just get in the way. Tonight it was Mother Nature. You do know that Randy, did you hear that like a big chunk of Berea didn't have power tonight?
I heard that. I heard something about that.
Yeah, a tree fell on a power line down there in the windstorm, and so that threw a monkey wrench into everything. So Madison Southern Lady Eagles were supposed to honor Samantha Cornelison tonight. Put her into the All-Southern team, hang the banner on the wall. I got there about 7 o'clock, and there's no power at Madison Southern High School, and for a huge chunk of Berea along with that. But as everybody has learned to do these days, we adjust on the fly. We make changes, and so they ended up moving the game over to Berea College to the Seabury Center. Couldn't do it until 8:30 because Berea College's men's and women's teams were practicing, but we did have the Madison Southern Garrett County game at 8:30 over at Berea College, and it was a 53-20 win for Madison Southern. We'll talk a little bit about that in a minute because we want to talk about Samantha Cornelison, second leading scorer in school history, over 2,000 points. Graduated just 2 years ago, actually about a year and a half ago, and but she's now playing for Transylvania University up there. Working her way into the lineup on a team that's 17-0 and number 2 ranked in the country in Division III. But this was her night. As you'll hear from her in just a minute. She had all of her friends and family here, so they gave her the option of, if you want to push this back, we'll do this another night. She said, no, let's go ahead and do it. So they went ahead and did the ceremony at Berea College before the both teams took the court. So I put together a little video for you. The first part of this video is the ceremony where they introduce Samantha, tell you all about her accomplishments, and her teammates come out and give her the ball and the banner. And then I got a chance to sit down and talk to her afterwards. So here's Samantha Cornelison on her big night.
At this time, we would like to recognize our newest inductee into the All-Southern team at Madison Southern High School, Samantha Cornelison. Samantha has a long and decorated basketball career during her time at Madison Southern. Some of her accomplishments include a 6-year member of the varsity team, the leading scorer her 8th grade season and beyond, academic all-state all 4 years of high school, winning 2 44th District championships, a 2-time All-44th District including 2 District MVP awards, a 4-time All-11th Region team, a 3-time All-11th Region tournament team, being a part of the 2nd regional win in school history, grabbing 760 total rebounds, and finishing with 2,194 points, which puts her 2nd on the all-time scoring list. She is currently a sophomore at Transylvania University and a member of the women's basketball team. We would like to thank Samantha at this time for all of her hard work and dedication to Madison Southern and to the girls basketball program. Congratulations on such a big achievement and milestone. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a hand to your newest member, Samantha Cornelius.
We're here at Berea College, and we're joined by the newest member of the All-Southern Club, Samantha Corneliuson. Samantha, this night didn't quite go as we expected it to. We had the power outage over at Southern, but we came over here to Berea College, and we still get to honor you for your great accomplishments. And I know you could have picked another night, but you had everybody was already here, all your family and everything, so you decided to go ahead and do it. So it's still a pretty special night.
Yes, we had it planned over at Southern, you know, obviously, and it was going to be there, but then I think the wind had knocked a tree down, the power lines, all that, so I had to call. They called me and they was like, you want to do it today or tomorrow? But then I was like, well, I have my coaches coming, my friends, my family, so I was like, we'll just have it here tonight, just because Coach did move practice just for me, like, to, you know, have it today and everything, so I tried to make it work for today, and then Saturday I guess we're going to do something up there as well. But, yeah.
Still special, though. I mean, it was awesome. Everybody was here, and you have the banner and everything, so it was still a cool moment.
Yeah, it was a really special moment, especially having a bunch of people who supported me since I was really young, and even at Southern, and people like my friends now. My coach was here from Transy, Coach Folks and her wife. It was a special moment, yeah.
Yeah. And, I mean, it's you're up there at Transy now. You're a sophomore point guard. You're starting to get some playing time, but it's hard to crack into that lineup. You guys are 17-0, the number 2 ranked team in the country in Division III. But you're making your way. So kind of talk a little bit about your role on the team right now.
Obviously, the seniors and all the upperclassmen, they're very talented. Like my class and the freshmen, we're playing underneath a really good competition. Or not competition, like talent. Like, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
They're really good. But yeah, for my role on the team, like, she calls my name, I go in, like, I'm trying not to do too much. I'm just playing my role, like, I'm just, you know, filling that spot whenever she needs me. I'm there, like, I'll get some rebounds, some points, and just not doing too much, because just trying to crack the lineup, you know, just to get some minutes in. But yeah.
Yeah. He finishes the second all-time leading scorer in program history, so I guess you figured one day you'd have your name up on that banner. Do you think it would come this soon? I mean, you only graduated about a year and a half ago.
I know. Yeah, I thought it was at least going to be, because other people, like, I've told people, and they're like, you've only been gone for almost like 2 years. Like, how is it already happening? I'm like, I don't know. I thought it'd be at least like 4 or 5 years from now, honestly. But I think it's cool because I still know a lot of the girls still here. Coach Curtis is here, Coach Jay, Coach Simmons, like all the coaches I've literally played with in middle and high school. So I thought that was a really cool experience, like, just for them to be here, and I love that. So, I mean, they might not be here in like 4 or 5 years still coaching, so I liked having a bunch of the coaches and some of the players still there, so it was really cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many times you got to see this team play this year. I mean, they've had their ups and downs. They started really well. They won a tournament up in Georgetown, and kind of had their ups and downs, which is kind of typical in a long high school season. But what do you see out of these young ladies so far, from what you've been able to see?
Yeah, I've only seen it was about a month ago. I think that's when they was up in Richmond playing Central. Me and my dad went and watched them. And I keep up on social media, like on Twitter. I see like what you guys post and everything, and they have really good potential. They do have ups and downs here and there. I think they play down to their competition sometimes, and they need to get over that little like loop right there, that little hump, just to play to who they can be, because they're a lot better than how they're playing right now. But I think postseason they'll go a long way, and I'm excited to see how far they'll go.
All right. Well, congratulations on the honor, and good luck the rest of the way at Transylvania.
Thank you.
All right. We appreciate Samantha taking a few minutes to talk to us afterwards, and she had a great career. It seems like I've been watching her play basketball forever. She, like you heard on the video, there's 6 years at the varsity level, and so I continue to luck to her. And like I said, that Transy team is 17-0, number 2 in the country. So I was talking to her afterwards, and she said, yeah, I may not get to play as much as I want to, but she said, I want a ring. She said, I want to win that national championship. So, and Transy definitely has a team that has a chance to win a Division III national championship. So back to the game. After we did the ceremony, it was Madison Southern moving to 11-8 on the season with a second straight win. It was 53-20 over Garrett County. Hadley French, 17 points, 5 3-pointers. She hit 3 3-pointers in the opening minutes of this game as they went up 9-0. She also had 3 assists. Lacey Sandlin, 7 points and 4 rebounds. Ashlyn Eastep, 7 points. Jada Carter, 5 points and 4 rebounds. Bella Moberly, 4 points and 8 rebounds. And Tara Wooten with 4 points. And Saturday at home against Harrison County is the next game for the Lady Eagles, and that's when they will actually put up the banner. And Samantha's supposed to be there for that, so she'll get another opportunity to be honored. So there's nothing wrong with that. She definitely deserves it. So had a couple of other high school basketball games on the schedule tonight up here in Richmond. I got a chance to watch about a half of this one. But it was the Model Patriots picking up a 68-57 win over Lee County. Cale Vickers, 20 points. He hit 4 3-pointers. Keshav Bondari missed a game earlier this week because of illness, but was back tonight and looked great. He had 15 points, back running the Patriot offense. Riley Millette, 9 points. Dylan Crockett, 7 points. And Parker Noblet with 6 points. Second straight win for Model. They go to 7-9 on the season. This was a close game for a while. A big third quarter helped blow it open, though. Model scored 26 points in the third quarter to take a nice double-digit lead there. So Friday, tomorrow night at Jackson County for a Model. And I'm going to check the KHSAA again here, but I have not seen anything on the Berea girls were scheduled to play at Bourbon County tonight. I have not seen a score. I have not seen anything. I have texted coaches and stuff. I have no idea, to be completely honest. It may have been canceled. There's been a lot of illness and stuff going around, and so you never know what's going on. So if I get anything, I'll put it on social media. So, but hopefully everything's all right, and hopefully no one's sick or anything. But speaking of sick, and like I said, best laid plans today. We had all these things on the schedule. The EKU women's basketball team was supposed to be at home, putting their 8-game home winning streak on the line against Jacksonville University, and that game never happened. Jacksonville did not have enough players to take the court per NCAA regulations, so that game has been moved to tentatively to Monday afternoon at noon. So that will be pushed back to then. But the release from EKU didn't specify what the problem was, if it was with Jacksonville, if it was injury or suspensions or eligibility or anything like that. But probably it sounds like it's just illness if they're going to try to play that game on Monday. But EKU will be back in action Saturday at home, and that'll be another as they try to extend their home court winning streak. Home court has been good for both EKU men's and women's basketball teams, but especially for the men, the road has not been kind, and then the road and the A-Sun in particular has not been kind, and it was not again on Thursday night. The Colonels go down to Lipscomb 75-62 down in Nashville, 36% shooting, 4 of 28 from three-point range, 4 of 10 from the free throw line. This is this type of system that the Colonels play when you don't hit threes at a good pace, that it makes it a lot tougher for you. So Leland Walker, 17 points, Devontae Blanton, 14 points and 7 rebounds, and Michael Moreno, 8 points and 12 rebounds. EKU has been great at home. They have a let's see, what's the 9-1 at home now, 2-6 on the road though, and in one plus season in the A-Sun, they still only have one A-Sun road victory, but they can add to that total on Saturday when they take the trip down to Clarksville, Tennessee, to take on ancient rival Austin P, who goes back with them to their OVC days. So, all right, one other thing to tell you about, we had swimming tonight as well, Madison Central senior night. I posted those pictures earlier on our social media site. They had 4 seniors, honored them before the game, and they took on Madison Southern in a dual meet at the Telford YMCA, and Madison Central won each event, all the relays and all the individual events. 6 swimmers won multiple events. Kirsten Eads won the 100 fly and the 200 free. Actually, I think that's 100 fly and 200 free. Can't read my own writing. Lena Brown, the 200 IM and the 100 breast. Marley Cooksey, the 100 free and the 100 back. And then on the boys' side, it was Caden Graves, the 100 free and the 200 free. Caden Kustra, the 200 IM, the 100 back. And Jack Voss, a senior, he won the 50 free and the 100 fly. And Madison Central and Model Swimming will be back in action next Tuesday over at Eastern Kentucky University. So, but if I hear anything from Berea, I'll let you guys know. Probably just got canceled and did not get reported on Kate just say, hey, those things happen, but it was kind of a frantic day around the county here. So, but and I'm still battling a little bit of the crud here, but it was good to get out and back around. And the folks at Berea College, man, let me tell you, they are so nice to. This has happened quite a bit, where not quite a bit, but it's happened a few times where they've had to reschedule some stuff, and they're always very welcoming and allowing the local teams and stuff to come over there and play. So that crew over there is great. Ryan Hess, the AD, Austin Newton, the men's coach, and everybody. So always very accommodating over there and helping out any way they can. So. It's not Friday yet, Randy. So we made it.
It's still tonight.
Yes, it's still tonight. We always joke, right? We want to get tonight's stuff. Tonight's stuff in. Yeah, we don't want you to have to wait till tomorrow or whatever. But let me look ahead to tomorrow real quick while I got this open right here. We do have some games on the schedule. A couple of high school girls basketball games. You got Williamsburg at Berea, Wellspring Guardians at Model. We actually have 3 girls high school games in Scott County at Central, and you have the Model boys at Jackson County and the Central boys at Frederick Douglass. So that's where we're at. And sorry, Randy, I try to do this as early as I can. But.
No, man, that's okay. I figured it was a squirrel that turned off the power. It's usually a squirrel.
No, I was coming when I left Berea College. I had to leave at the half to get back, and when I was coming through there. Definitely, there's still that whole path right there over by the McDonald's and the high schools and over by Shannon Johnson. And
wow.
Still out at like whenever that was, about 10 o'clock.
Wow,
so, and I was going through there, I saw some lights and stuff, and stopped real quick and got a video, and they were trying to pull the tree off the power lines over there. So,
shoot. Yeah, I don't like messing with electric. I stay away from it.
Yeah, well, those guys are professionals. They know what they do. Hopefully they got it back up down there. I haven't heard from anybody. So.
Oh, wait a minute. We got people watching. Wendy Rader's watching. Marissa Coleman's watching.
Who's up this late? Jeez, come on, people.
Ricky Elkins, he never sleeps.
As soon as that thing dings and says we're live, he immediately jumps on and has to watch.
Of that, go ahead, like us, follow us, and it'll come up every time we go live.
Yeah, that is true. So, all right, well, that's all we got for you today. Sorry it was so late, folks. I still got to get a bunch of stuff done here. But we got a bunch of pictures up. I was at the swimming. I was at the Model boys. I was at the Southern boys. We have that video you just saw of Samantha is up on the social media sites as well. The senior night pictures for Madison Central Swim are up there. All that stuff is out there. And I'll have some stories up here in a minute once I get everything written up. But it's just another day in the life, man. It's all right. You never know what's going to happen.
Because you know.
Yeah.
It's true.
Hey, it's all right. What's like, I go over to the swimming for a little bit, and then I head down to Southern. And I walk in, and the place is totally dark and it's cold. So the power must have been out for quite a while that it was cold, and there was the poor fellas. There was a TV crew there that was going to do the game, and they had already set up all their stuff and everything. And eventually they were like, "Well, apparently we're not going to do this," so they had to break down all their stuff and walk out. So I just walked in and walked out. See, that's luckily for me. I just have a camera. I don't have to have all that other stuff. Those poor guys, they had already set everything up and had to tear it all down and put it back in their Astro van.
Genevieve Stevens Reynolds is watching too. Hey, thanks for watching.
Cool. Yeah, really appreciate it. So.
Hanging with
all
us.
right, I'm just gonna pull out some random song here. Let's go with David Lee Roth. It's called That's Life. Off the Smile album. Sometimes that's life, man. It's scheduling things and things change.
That's life.
That's life. So you just deal with it. But
I love this video.
Appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate all the coaches sending me information. I can only be at half of both those games tonight. So thank you so much to John Morgerson and Josh Curtis for sending me stats. Appreciate you guys, really, I really do. So appreciate everything. Like I said, I can't get this stuff to you if people don't get it to me. So that's life. So
that's life.
Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by Total Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote.
Wynn's Auto Detailing Service.
Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media.